when they pushed back to him on the camera, the rider was already up in the irons on him. They hadn't even crossed the wire yet. So he's a little bit better than he was against Bolt d'Oro last time. Closer, and by that I mean closer to how he could finish. And Baffert's got this incredible ability to make his horses show up, particularly his young ones, on Breeders' Cup Day.
That's the beauty of these 2-year-old races, guys. One horse can just take that huge step forward on days like this and shake everything up. But usually we see when one horse is dominant in the juvenile coming into the race, they kind of stay in that type of form, especially if you're considering West Coast contenders. And that's the case with the 11 Bolt d'Oro. They're getting into the starting gate for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile as we head up to Trevor Denman with the rest of the load and the call.
Bolt d'Oro goes in this time. Hollywood Star to the outside gate. Good Magic still to come forward. Free drop Billy in. Free drop Billy. Good Magic. And the last one will be Hollywood Star. Coming forward. Going in. Set now for the $2 million Sentient Jet Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Golden Dragon's pushed the front of the gate open. Assistant starter has a hold of Golden Dragon. Taking Golden Dragon back behind the gate. Veterinarian is coming.
Golden Dragon actually popping open the gate there. Didn't get too far away, but Tom, obviously, is this a bad sign, good sign?
This is a difficult situation for Golden Dragon. Look, he's only run a few times, doesn't really understand the game yet, is probably very confused now as to why he didn't get to go when he opened the gate up. That is a negative in my mind.
He does look pretty hot and washy there as they're loading back into the gate. We headed back up to Trevor Denman with the call.
And away they go. Solomini bounced out fast, sent along the inside, and US Navy flag from the inside gate. They joined by Good Magic. The tabulator in the black goes up to race in third. Then we come back to Ferenz Fire, 5 off them. They're going a very good pace early. On the far side, Hazard. Hazard has now been sent along to take fourth. Give me a minute races between them. Golden Dragon in the white colours. Bahamian losing ground at the rail. Now Bolt d'Oro, here he is back third last as the favourite Bolt d'Oro. Bolt d'Oro giving them 7-length start, starting to make a bit of ground on the far side now. Hollywood Star is last. They make their way to the half-mile pole now, and on the inside, US Navy flag, Solomini. They keep the pressure on one another. The tabulators racing in third, been followed by Good Magic. Down at the rail, Free Drop Billy is fifth, 5 off the leaders. Ferenz Fire is up alongside of those two. Bolt d'Oro is still at the back of this leading group. Bolt d'Oro is still 6 lengths off the leaders. Bahamian is another one in there. Hazard has to go wide. Then we come back to Hollywood Star and Golden Dragon. Coming to the quarter pole, the tabulator goes to put the pressure on. US Navy flag is struggling. Solomini now. Solomini gets the lead. Good Magic, the maiden, running a big one. And on the outside, Bolt d'Oro. He's caught very, very wide. Bolt d'Oro's under the stick, trying to make headway. Bolt d'Oro's got to pick it up. He's in with a winning shot, but got to do a little better. Homeward bound, and Good Magic gets the lead. And it's the maiden, Good Magic, making the rest of them look like maidens. It's Good Magic, absolutely drawing clear to a winning, scintillating style. Good Magic gives Jose Ortiz the win. Solomini was second. Bolt d'Oro had to settle for third. Give me a minute, finished fourth in a very strung outfield.
Good Magic running away from the rest of the field, coming down the stretch. An impressive winning performance, but for the favorite, guys, Bolt d'Oro, he was wide every step of the way.
Disastrous trip for Bolt d'Oro. Probably the best horse in the race. My goodness, he was so wide on both turns. He looked like he was going down the Pacific Coast Highway instead of around the track here at Del Mar. Just a terrible, terrible misfortune for Bolt d'Oro, who runs a weak third in a race where he literally probably ran 200 yards further than any horse in the race.
A sluggish break from the gate. Again, he did it his first start, he did it at his second start. You can't do that from the 11 hole, and you'll see it right here. He breaks a couple of steps slowly, gets hung out to dry Tom and Gabby on the first turn, and from there, it was gonna really he was going to need a miracle to be able to win. He did make a big run on the second turn, and I think it's a credit to him that he even got third.
No, he lost nothing in defeat, I would say, in this race, because we have seen the track playing over the course of the past 2 days. You need to be in position at the quarter pole, and he was just left with too much ground to make up. But credit to the winner, Good Magic. He did get a beautiful trip and a beautiful ride by Jose Ortiz, but he too had his excuses in the Champagne, and I think he just delivered today.
More relaxed today. Gabby, you touched on these horses learning as they go. Good Magic obviously learned a lot from that Champagne race. I thought he was a relaxed horse today, in very good position throughout, able to make his move at the right time on the pace setter, who was U.S. Navy flag. Nice win.
$1 Million Keeneland September yearling 2016. And this horse, Gabby, was the talk of the backstretch. When I was at Saratoga in August, everyone was telling me this is going to be the 2-year-old, this is going to be the horse potentially that Chad has as a younger individual with a chance to really advance towards bigger and better things. Today he proved it. It wasn't all hype.
When we talk about horses improving race to race, don't let it be lost on you guys that Good Magic ran in this race as a maiden. He broke his maiden today in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty easy to overlook, especially considering his performance in the Champagne. But as you said, Tom, these horses just can take huge step forwards with each and every race. So fantastic performance from Good Magic. These results and prices are brought to you by Twin Spires. The official results, Good Magic, Solomini, and unfortunately a troubled trip from Bolt Doro. Will be interesting to see some of these 2-year-olds moving forward in terms of the Derby picture, guys.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 20-point race for the winner. Obviously, the road to the Kentucky Derby has started, and Good Magic won this race by several lengths, open lengths, drawing away in the end, so he can only get better.
We'll step aside here, and we'll be right back after these messages.
In the quest for perfection, there are no minor details, and no effort unimportant. You could call it a passion, but we just call it the perfect trip. Brought to you every day by Sentient Jet, proud partner of the Breeders' Cup and the perfect trip.
Graded stakes winner and multiple Grade 1 performer Trap Shot is aiming to become Tappett's top son at stud. Already among the top sires of 2-year-old winners, his recent runners include graded stakes winner Wild Shot, as well as Oklahoma Derby victor Untrapped. At the sales, his yearlings have fetched prices up to $480,000. Trap Shot, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And away they go. Solomini bounced out fast, sent along the inside, and US Navy flag from the inside gate. They joined by Good Magic. The tabulator in the black goes up to race in third. Then we come back to Ferenz Fire, 5 off them. They're going a very good pace early. On the far side, Hazard. Hazard has now been sent along to take fourth. Give me a minute races between them. Golden Dragon in the white colours. Bahamian losing ground at the rail. Now Bolt Doro, here he is back third last as the favourite Bolt Doro. Bolt Doro giving them 7 length start, starting to make a bit of ground on the far side now. Hollywood Star is last. They make their way to the half-mile pole now, and on the inside, US Navy flag, Solomini. They keep the pressure on one another. The tabulators racing in third, been followed by Good Magic. Down at the rail, Free Drop, Billy is fifth, 5 off the leaders. Ferenz Fire is up alongside of those two. Bolt Doro is still at the back of this leading group. Bolt Doro is still 6 lengths off the leaders. Bahamian is another one in there. Hazard has to go wide. Then we come back to Hollywood Star and Golden Dragon. Coming to the quarter pole, the tabulator goes to put the pressure on. US Navy flag is struggling. Solomini now. Solomini gets the lead. Good Magic, the maiden, running a big one. And on the outside, Bolt Doro, he's caught very, very wide. Voltoro's under the stick, trying to make headway. Voltoro's got to pick it up. He's in with a winning shot, but got to do a little better. Homeward bound, and Good Magic gets the lead. And it's the maiden Good Magic making the rest of them look like maidens. It's Good Magic absolutely drawing clear to a winning, scintillating style. Good Magic gives Jose Ortiz the win. Solomini was second. Voltoro had to settle for third. Give me a minute. Finished fourth in a very strung outfield.
Your Keeneland sales graduate for the Breeders' Cup Sentient Jet Breeders' Cup Juvenile, Good Magic, a graduate of the Keeneland September 2016 yearling sale for $1 million. Brought to you by Keeneland's November breeding stock sale beginning November 7th.
Thanks very much, Lafitte. I'm with Andrew Collins. He's the chief executive of the race sponsor Sentient Jet. He's going to present the trophy to the winning connections of Good Magic, Bob Edwards of E5 Racing, and Barbara Banke of Stone Street Stables. Andrew?
Well, that's some good magic. Bob, Barbara, on behalf of everybody at Sentient Jet, congratulations on an amazing race. Bravo.
Amazing.
Bob, congratulations. It's your second time here this weekend. You won yesterday with Rushing Fall. You also won a Breeders' Cup race last year with New Money Honey. How special has this event been for you over 2 years?
It was a late night last night. I didn't actually remember winning, but yeah, that's what he told me that earlier. No, this is unbelievable. I mean, this is surreal. You know, it's our second year racing. To be here for the third time with great partners, all our horses go to their farm. It's just unreal.
Barbara, this had to be a special moment for you, not only co-owning the winner, but Curlin's ran 1-2 in here.
They did. And of course, Curlin was my favorite Breeders' Cup win ever, maybe up to today. But this is a fabulous young horse, and he's definitely on the improve. And go Curlin!
Curlin stands at her farm, Stone Street. Jose, your daughter was here earlier with her uncle, but now she's made her second Winner's Circle appearance. Just tell me what this moment means being here with her.
It's been a lot. It's a special moment to be here with her, and I mean, very happy. She's healthy and she's beautiful.
Well, congratulations, and to your wife Taylor as well. Congratulations to everybody connected with Good Magic. Barbara Banke, Bob Edwards, Jose Ortiz, and Chad Brown. Good Magic wins the Sentient Jet Breeders' Cup Juvenile.